Welcome to the podcast. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are out here in the world.
I salute y'all.
I'm sending out my usual shit. We got my boy Justin on here today. We got my brother Jonathan. We got the mothers in the house. Hey, you guys want to say hello? What the fuck, man?
Hello.
The other two, nothing? Y'all supposed to say hello, you fucking mothers. If y'all ain't gonna say hello, then get the fuck out of here. There's no room for you guys here then.
What is it? We say hello, right?
It's supposed to be a sequel.
Yeah.
All of us together.
Yeah. Ready?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello.
There you go.
Yeah, that sounded nice. One more time.
One more time. 1, 2, 3. Hello.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day, man.
Happy Mother's Day to the mothers out there. What is your favorite thing of being a mother?
Mother's Day.
Well, one said Mother's Day, which is my wife. What about your other two?
The kids. No, the amazing love you can have for your child that you can never have for nobody else. Nobody can replace that.
I hear that, you little snobs.
What about money? What about some money? What about money? Hey, what about money?
Money. Who's giving money?
Oh, yeah.
I think John knows we
Yeah? You ain't never lied about that one. You ain't never lied about that one.
That was our first child.
We forgot to give grandma her shoes. I thought they were bowling shoes. No, those are for grandma.
Yeah, that's the first she can walk.
One more time, bowling again.
We're not going bowling. You guys don't know how to fucking bowl. I'm not going bowling with you guys. You guys go.
Went bowling without me? Wow.
Yeah, I took my dad. Yeah. I took my dad for his birthday.
It was like a
No,
year-
she
It
wasn't.
was like a year ago.
No, she was at the house watching fucking Kiara.
It was like the year.
It's when we lived on Diversity. Right there on Fullerton in California.
Yeah, we stand on Drake. It was before. Not that picture. No more bowling for nobody.
Dude, that's the cheapest bowling alley. Hey, it's the cheapest spot, bro. You pay like fucking like $20 for like 4 people. Yeah. I don't know about the shoes. I didn't pay for the shoes. He did. But I paid for a couple of drinks and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost done here,
It's
man.
not a bad idea, though.
What, go bowling?
Yeah.
You just don't know how to bowl, man.
I know.
It's not
I'm a
about bowling.
fucking bowling.
You gotta
I'm
go
a
enough to
fucking
learn.
bowling expert, bro. I'm a bowling expert, bro. I can fucking flip that bitch.
Oh, I spin it.
Yeah.
You can spin it.
Yeah. I spin that bitch to the side and that motherfucker go straight. I'm sorry, I lost my voice yesterday. My wife brought me a fucking big ass lechon plate and I was sleeping. What? What's that for? For me?
Terrell?
I don't roll, dude.
Yeah, you do, bro.
I don't, bro. I'm talking about pre-rolls.
No, you just roll,
Yeah,
roll the fucking blunt.
No, dude.
You gonna roll that shit, dude.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. So, look, I ate a fucking lechon
Roll
plate.
it.
Nigga. I will. Hold on. I'm sending my
Fucking
shit.
cool, man.
I'm fucking sending my podcasting
This nigga
shit.
ate food and lost his voice.
Put the shit in there, too.
It's not that I ate the
Break it
food.
down inside the week.
Put the burger right there. Put the burger on top of
This
it.
summer, I'm going to my third
That's
time
it.
ever in my life.
But you're right, though. I lost my voice because I ate a lot of food. Fucking So I wake up, right? Nigga, I'm talking about big ass plate. And I'm like, yeah, I just woke up. I'm smashing, dog. Doom. I knock back out. I wake up, nigga, my stomach is just like all big. I'm like, damn, nigga, I feel good. I like, nigga, yeah, I'm like, I got a migraine, nigga. I'm like, man, this bitch don't want to go away. What the fuck? So I pop some pills, right? I take a shower, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Bro, I literally, like, you ever fucking had diarrhea? You know how diarrhea, you look like you wipe your ass, you look at the toilet, it looks like that? That's how it looked when I was puking. Nigga, I swear to God, bro. It was the most disgusting. All you should see this lechon. Look, I'm doing this. That shit had me fucked up. Basically, what I'm trying to say, shout out to the 3 viewers that are watching. What I'm trying to say, don't fucking fall asleep. Shut up, Jasmine. Jesus. Fucking loud ass Italian ass motherfucker, nigga. Go eat a fucking meatball, you fucking molly. Huh? You want? Yeah, come on, I'll take a picture. With your Hello Kitty camera. It looks beautiful.
No, look,
It
I know.
beautiful.
It looks like a childish
It'd have
ass
been dope
picture.
if she was like this. Like, you know, like she was winking.
Look, it looks like a childish ass camera, but look, it takes really nice pictures. And it looks better on the phone.
He looks like a fucking skater.
I know, right?
Little white skater.
This summer I'm gonna take
Yeah,
more
yeah,
pictures
take this
on
picture because this is the first picture that I've ever been taken of the Blunt podcast.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, before you take the picture. We're like, hey, shout out to the 6 viewers, man. Keep this shit going up. Hey, send stars, send fucking stars. We do this every fucking day, not every day, every Sunday. This is like my third I'm about to say Easter Sunday. I fucked up. But this is my third fucking Mother's Day podcast. The other 2 I had my mother on here.
Trying to make a figurine out the wax.
Yeah.
No, I'm making a worm.
No, that nigga's making a motherfucking
It's gonna go in the
Block.
head of the balloon.
shout out to you guys. Ready?
Oh, sorry. I took some of you with the computer. I'm gonna upload them on my phone right now. 1, 2, 3. Wow, second. Jump. No, I'm saying like you're in the picture.
Sorry, guys, we're taking pictures, man.
Hey,
We're
you
taking
look,
pictures
Yeah.
because pictures need to be done.
Now you gotta pay attention.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
you're right. I'm sorry.
One or the
1,
other.
2, 3. Oh, cute. Alright, I got it.
Shout out to the Pakistani niggas that be out here watching this shit. Nigga, I'll tell you straight up, you guys are one of my favorite fans. The Pakistanis be on this motherfucking nigga watching this bitch. They started watching when I started fucking doing this big ass fucking comb. We had like 400 or 500 viewers. This is the wax. This is lemon cherry gelato. Shout out to motherfucking Herbs. We go to Herbs. We get the herb from Herbs. You know what I'm saying? Because herb. I like herb. But I found a new fucking spot. Nigga, and I want to try it. It's exit 4.
Closer?
No, it's farther. It's 3 more exits. It's 3 more exits down, nigga, on the right.
Like, why the fuck are you gonna go further?
Because the deals on that bitch look nice. And it was just a billboard. It was called, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it could be. But if you go to Herbs today, and you was the first.
But if you think about it, it's quick, fast, easy.
Yeah.
Right there. Boom, boom.
I didn't see no cops.
You're in and out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't see no cops. I leave at an
That's
early
the only
ass
reason
time.
why it's convenient.
There was only one cop stopped over. He pulled up 1 car, but I was ready to go, mother.
He said I was already
Yeah, I was ready to go, mother. That shit's over with. You guys know how the fuck this shit get done, man. All right, Justin, I'm gonna ask you some questions, bro. These are the high-five questions. All right. Hey, you can't be over here. You want to say Happy Mother's Day as a podcaster? We'll come back in a few. All right, Justin, this is the first question. Right? All right. As a pothead, what is the most thing that you forget to do?
This Amazon and this Amazon. Yes.
You never forget to do anything.
You have a routine, set routine.
I don't forget shit.
I forget a lot.
Besides, I ain't gonna lie. I fall asleep. With my TV on and my.
That's fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's fucked up.
And then I wake up like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, what the fuck?
How can you do that?
And then go to my bed. But that's it. I sleep more on the motherfucking sofa than I do on my motherfucking bed.
Me and my wife do the same
But
shit.
that's it.
Because my kids don't like being in their fucking in their fucking what the fuck is that shit called? Their cribs. They like being in the little rocker, huh? They sleep in that bitch, and you can't put it in the room, so motherfuckers sleep in the living room with them. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck?
And motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You wanna hit this jab?
Big ass TV on, and then the surround sounds on it. So you know what I'm saying? Dude, it's fucking wild. She be knocked the fuck out over there. I be in the room with my son and the dog. The dog be going crazy. Almost done here, guys.
That's little ass motherfucking. Yeah, that's little ass motherfucker.
There we go.
We gotta make it longer.
I want to tell everybody this too.
Make that bitch grow.
You know, price off from work. I got him some gummies.
There's a lot of price out there. I'm not gonna.
The price have fucking
All of them are cool though. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with all of them. I dance to y'all music.
boom. I'm gonna give him these two tomorrow. He gave me a dub. He's like, bring me some. The one that you never seen him. He be in the back with fucking George and them. He'll talk to
Little
George.
skinny motherfucker.
Yeah, they be limping and shit. He be walking like he limps. He's not really limping though.
Oh, this is one of my favorite.
Babe. Oh, that's how you do that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, look. I already sent you the
Let me get a
pictures.
cigarette, honey.
What's your phone?
No, I got the pictures, but I just want to see what you're doing.
Oh, yeah. Look at.
That's how you transfer the pictures over with this thing?
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah,
this is
that's
the
pretty
thing
dope.
combobulator right here that transfers over pictures. She is our new picture lady. She will be taking pictures if you guys need a fucking photographer. She's a photographer. She's been on this podcast many times. She's got out of college. She's fresh out of college
Look,
now.
man. Got your tablet.
All right, Gucci, you got a phone, bro.
He's like, I'm gone.
You got the phone.
I like it. So
He's like, fuck it.
That's
What, man? What happened? Hey, I love your hair. Don't you want to be with your uncle? I like your shoes, dude. You look very stylish today. They should have put your white ones on. It was nice.
Baby Gucci man.
Yeah. He's a little white Larry Bird. Oh, the Larry Bird was white. So,
Yeah.
so you say you turn on, you sleep with the lights on.
No, I sleep with everything. TV.
How can you do that? I
just
can't do
forget.
that. I can't do
I
that.
get high enough. I just fall asleep.
Now,
on
the
sofa,
TV?
watching TV.
The TV, it's understandable. But when
And I'll knock out with the light, TV, everything on. I wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Zoned out like shit.
Either going
And
to
then-
sleep.
And then I turn everything off. I hit it during a couple of times and then go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
I can't do that because if I wake up, like I have a
I
thing,
wake
right?
up 2 hours later.
My wife hates this
All
shit
right,
the
let's go
most.
to work.
I don't give a fuck if it's a weekend or not. My mind automatically talks to me at 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning for no reason on Saturday. Like, nigga, she hates it the most. Right, babe? That be up on Saturday? At 5 o'clock in the morning.
Like a little cracky at 5?
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah, for no reason, dude. For no fucking reason.
I be on the same shit. I wake up on the weekend for no reason. I wake up early as fuck.
You guys are
And
used
then
to
I
it.
ain't got
That's why.
shit to do. I just sit there and watch TV and then knock back out for like a good 2 hours and then wake back up. Like,
No, I won't go back to sleep. I won't go back to sleep, bro. I'll stay up and that's it. Go home. You know, I'll play the game. Depending where the girls are at, you know. The girls in the living room, that shit's done. I'll sit there and watch TV. I put my headphones on my PlayStation, and then I'll sit there and watch TV. Because that shit's automatically fucking on the damn surround sound. That surround sound loud as fuck, nigga. You put that bitch on 4, it's already bumping. Out as shit. Shout out to motherfucking what's going on, my boy. What's going on? How you been, bro? Tell your mama's happy Mother's Day. Hope all is well, my boy. Whenever you're ready to get on the podcast, let me know. I see some pictures of you. Y'all are stunning around. Jonathan, you're the Timu God. That's your new name, Timu God. We're gonna talk about what you bought on Timu. All right?
All right.
I want that telescope. This nigga bought a telescope, right?
When I get my new one, you can get that one.
I got a little bow and arrow too.
Yeah, go show me.
I got a bow and arrow this big.
Man, I had a crossbow. That bitch broke.
Dude, you can buy it at fucking Harbor Freights.
Crossbow?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, and a bow and arrow. I think it was like $30, $40.
No, I got a bone. I got that.
You know how to use
it? Yeah.
You got the thingies?
No, I had the little square thing with the fucking.
What?
Yeah.
You had the arrows? Like the
I
arrows?
got the. Yeah.
That's how many you got?
6. That's why I said I'm a ring.
Let's say a lighter.
You had the archer? You had the archer? Are you good though?
Resin.
If I put an apple on my head, you won't kill me.
You know, fucking. I ain't know nothing. I shoot a fucking deer or rabbit or. I'll bring it down. I got scopes.
No. It's over there. Nope.
Is that yours or mine?
That's mine. That's my phone. Yeah.
No, it's another one. I got a new one. So I gave him my old one.
That's crazy. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that shit. My fucking son got an iPhone. He's only 3.
Found it. Thank you.
He's only 3 years old.
Girl, that was me with one of my different voices. Why are you not used to this?
I used to have.
Thank you.
Beepers.
I didn't even have a beeper. I had that first little phone, the little one. That the only game that was on there was that snake game.
Try that worm, my boy.
The Nokia.
Yeah, yes. I had that bitch. And then when we moved to the south side of Chicago, right? I was walking one day, right? And I found the motherfucking the Sidekick. Remember that? The Sidekick. I found that bitch, right? Hey, and my homie's like, nigga, it's locked. You don't know the code, nigga. You don't know the code. I said, watch me, nigga. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. Dude, I swear to God, 8 months, nigga. They never turned that phone on. Bro.
You'll be surprised at how many people use that same fucking code.
That code right there, dude. It was the code. And I had that phone bumping. I had that fucking phone bumping, bro. That phone was on for 8 months and I never paid for it. I swear to God. I was buying ringtones. Yeah, you used to text the phone.
Back in the day, you had to pay for
Yeah, Yeah.
Each and every single
Yeah.
ringtone, like $2.99. Like,
Yeah, and I was running up the minutes, nigga. They were getting charged for the business. I wasn't talking overnight. I was talking through the daytime.
yeah.
How many seasons?
Nigga, what? You got charged for a text message.
Shit is.
You had to get charged for a text message and a phone call.
Some killer.
You had to call over fucking after 10 o'clock.
That weed and wax.
From 10 to like what? What was it, like 10 to 3?
Mhm.
10 to 3 in the morning? You got free collect
You get
calls?
free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After 9 o'clock.
See?
And then it's like, you
See?
get free.
I don't even remember my first
I
phone.
be
Like,
Come
come
after
in
nine,
tonight, yo.
Clap. Because you know you could used to clap the phone. Come here tonight.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember when minutes used to roll over. Nigga.
Now they say you get unlimited, bro.
Yeah.
But you ain't got unlimited data.
Yeah.
How you got unlimited, but you
Yeah.
ain't got unlimited data.
Yeah. That shit
You know what
fucks
I'm saying?
me up, bro.
That shit make no sense.
That shit
What I
fucks
got
me up.
unlimited for? If that shit ain't unlimited at all,
You can't make no collect
you,
call.
you still gotta pay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, okay, you're paying the
They
$60.
find ways to rob you.
Man, that's the government, bro. I love them. I love them because they're just doing shit that we should do. They just have the balls to do it. You know what I'm saying?
But everybody else does have the balls, but there's just not enough of us that actually are together to sit
We
here.
the people.
You know what I'm saying? Gather up and actually do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they big. They're
They're
you know what I'm
huge.
saying? And it's not like just going against one person. It's like if you
It's
go
going
against
against
that
Britain.
one motherfucker, you getting the whole motherfucking
Yeah.
squad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
going against
so
Britain.
they got shit.
At the end of
lined
the
up.
day,
It's like
the United
It's not
States
easy.
was made by Britain, you know? The people from the British, them niggas came over here. Motherfucking UK niggas came over here and started the fucking first 9 colonies. You know what I'm saying? So basically, Queen Elizabeth, when she was alive, that bitch was ruling this bitch. We had to pay that bitch. That's why we owe China trillions of dollars.
That's not. That's
but
warfare.
China
China's
like,
about to
gives
stop
us-
production
China
with us.
gives us a lot of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit, motherfuckers be like,
That's why it's taxed right now so high because we
yeah,
owe them so
nah,
much money.
yeah.
That's the only thing. My wife ordered fucking some
They
packages.
give us a lot of
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah, Sheen, you know,
And
Sheen,
it
all
ain't
this shit
even,
comes from over
it
there.
ain't
right?
even, yeah.
Yeah.
It
T-Boo,
ain't even like, you know what I'm saying?
T-Boo, Sheen, fucking
Everything.
all the all the good websites that are nice and that get good, great prices. Those bitches come from China. They come from a
Real
little
shit.
fucking kid, a little fucking 5-year-old kid
Building
sitting in a
your
chef
shit.
swap. You know, he's in that bitch
Building
building your wannabe Hilfiger shirt. It's made by a little fucking kid
making my van.
in a Chinese fucking sweatshop, bro. Sitting in that factory. No, I really watched the documentary on that shit, but it wasn't about them. It was about the people in I think it was in Germany. How Hitler had all these niggas, had all these old ass ladies and shit. like 90s up here, look. Still in this sweatshop for like 25 hours, nigga. Nigga, they're dying in there, bitch. And he just taking them out and just putting new old ladies in there. Dude, it was sick, dog. It was sick as fuck.
But
Come on,
You're
out of here.
For me,
Yeah,
for me, like
I says,
like what he was saying, there had to been like an uprising type shit. You know what I mean? Like some nigga is gonna get tired of being, in the sweatshop, and he's gonna spread the word. No, he's gonna spread the word. You know?
You get killed, dude.
Yeah.
If we try that right now,
it-
nigga, we try
That's
that right
what
now,
I'm
we're gonna
telling
die.
you. Like it would be hard because they already set up to that where everything is like they can make a call and motherfuckers is lined up like we finna murk motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers like us, if you were to even try to set anything up like that, that's the reason why motherfuckers tap your phone. That's the reason why they watch your Facebook. That's the reason why they, you know what I'm saying? They watch all that. Why? Because they at the end of the day they want to control them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they want to keep you at that standard where you can't be nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard.
But that's what I'm saying. They have to do a rebellion against this.
Yeah.
That's on them.
Motherfuckers have to go under the ground type shit and try to talk some bullshit like that with no phone, no nothing.
You have to go. You have to go to like South America, where it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
off
different.
the grid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because them motherfuckers listen to everything.
Yeah.
Just like when you sit here on your fucking phone one day, or you're just sitting here talking to somebody about something, and then you just go on your phone and instantly whatever the fuck you're talking about with this person, it's instantly pops up on your phone.
But hey, everybody that has an iPhone,
you know what I'm saying?
baby, you too. We're getting an iPhone settlement because they said that Siri's been listening to all our conversations and everything like that, and we're getting a lawsuit from it. Probably gonna come out in June, so we'll get that. Yes, sir. I think it's a 98 million lawsuit. It's a 98 million lawsuit. Come on, Papa.
He wants to be with his uncle. Come on.
What's going on, Gabriel? Gabriel's on here. What's up to Gabriel? Gabriel from work.
What up, though?
What's up, man? How you feeling, bro? We're gonna get some pizza. Eat some pizza, eat some wings, drink a couple beers. You gotta chill, man. We're just on the podcast. We're just talking shit about the government.
Wait, about my house?
So, you know.
I can't hear you.
You want to join the team? Look. Ready?
He said Gabriel.
Hey, bud.
Ready? You gonna show right now? All right.
Oh, man.
Good job.
This is the only fucking reason why Justin knew who he was.
Yeah, talk to that. Here.
Hold on. What's up, baby?
Can I join the team?
Go ahead. I'm not gonna tell you no.
See,
What? I can't hear you.
I said go ahead. I'm not gonna tell you no.
good father.
Yeah.
He said Justin's a snitch.
Oh. You gotta play.
I'm a snitch about what?
So we're gonna eat pizza or what, dog? We're gonna eat pizza or what?
All right. He just wanted to show you.
I definitely want to eat some pizza. We're smoking this fucking blunt with wax in it. You just see what he just did right now? You see what he just did right now? He said, Dad, can I join the team? I said, I'll never deny you that.
I never did.
Sports academics is what the fuck these kids need.
Instead of playing on the game all day.
Dawid.
I know
Dawid.
30-something-year-old motherfucking grown-ass man
That sit in the bathroom and play the game.
all motherfucking day. Not do shit with their lives. Like, no. Go work.
Go work.
Bust your ass. Act like a real nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. But Justin is a snitch.
Okay.
This nigga's too fly today. Look at this guy. He is too fly.
Don't be acting like you just old. That's all it is.
Hey, so when we go camping, we're not gonna have no reception, right?
Nah. But I want to buy a camcorder, and record what we're doing.
My thing is,
What? What's your thing? The
running
town
with
is
GoPro.
fucking. Yeah, good. You got a GoPro?
I got a GoPro on my motorcycle. I can take it off.
All right, then. So we got a GoPro. All right, sis, come on, man. You smoking? We're talking about the GoPro when we go camping.
Ooh.
So we got a good spot. We're not going to go regular camping anymore. We're going to spurred camping. The spurred camping is camping that's free. You don't got to pay for no fucking campground. Only thing that's different, there's no fucking electricity. There's no fucking toilet.
There's nothing.
There's nothing. There's no one.
There's a fucking tree.
That's it. Trees around. You pitch your tent.
Trees in
You
there.
go have fun. I found a beautiful spot. It's a fucking amazing next to two lakes. One of the lakes look like it's like a fucking hill to get up to it. It don't matter because I'm gonna drop the fucking rock in that bitch and I'm gonna jump in there.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna swim in that bitch. We're gonna have to make sure we have a rope. Dave, you can pull me out. But yeah, I wanna make sure. What?
Yeah,
I
no.
don't swim in that water
Why?
because it's still water. Don't even drink from that water. It's still. There's nothing flowing in it. There's nothing.
You can't swim in it?
Not
No?
if it doesn't have a flow like he's talking about,
Yeah.
like a river connected to it, but then
I'm not
it's
going.
just like moldy ass water.
I'm
You
not
know what I'm
going.
saying?
I'm not going. I'm
It's
sorry.
that's basically like a swamp. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck it is.
There's more bacteria built up in there because there's nothing, to.
So it's not a swimming spot.
I wouldn't say so. And it's not big of a
Like
body. It's not big of a body of water for it to be a swimming spot.
How do you know?
From the
because
images.
you're gonna find out once.
We could definitely go there.
I don't go nowhere because I can go swimming.
It's
I'm gonna
definitely
be very
no, we
disappointed.
It's the pre-hike. You definitely got to go there.
We can still go.
I don't want
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm just somewhere else. Where I can
It's
swim.
it's the enjoyment that you
Yeah,
can get
it's-
out of it.
yeah.
The height, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's the enjoyment of
We
swimming.
got to Google Earth it, and then we could get the estimate of the lake or whatever the fuck that was.
What's up?
That's my dog. She's like fascinated with this guy for some reason. He said, "Later, y'all. Justin, I'll be hollering at you, snitch." All right, Brody. Let's get some pizza. Let's get some pizza, Brody.
Stop sneezing on me.
Man.
Jesus Christ.
All in my face.
This has been a great podcast. Hold on, I want to try these things that I just got, so I want to try this out. Let's see.
Yeah, big as hell, bro.
Oh, not that one. No.
It's like a wild buffalo.
Whoa. It's a minute one. I can take it off.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
right back.
And we're back with no viewers. That's fine with me.
I lit it on the stove.
Yeah, it's fun. That little wax worm started getting in the damn run. That shit. Hey, no, you know what we should have did? Yeah, no. We should have took that blunt and took that motherfucking keep shit and wrapped everything around it. We should have did that.
You could have wrapped it around.
Yeah.
and then dip that joint inside that key.
Wherever we pick our camping spot, I want.
No, dude, you know.
I'm just gonna venture off, nigga.
Yeah, go venture off.
We just meet up at the car. Whatever.
You're not even allowed to jump in the car now. If you're gonna venture off and get your own thing, you're gonna hitchhike home.
No,
Yeah, because
I'm
you're
down
doing your
for
own
it.
thing.
Yeah, well, fuck you. You don't want to take
I mean,
anybody's opinion and shit.
Well, you didn't ask. Or you just said I'm gonna do my own thing.
no. I asked you a question. You said fuck that. You see, right off the bat.
Continue what you were saying.
I want it to at least be a semi-flat area.
No,
Yeah.
sorry, dude.
So that way, I got a good fucking view of the
Do that
sky.
cigarette
You
that's
gotta
in there,
make
bro.
it flat.
No, I don't want no. I want like no trees around, like certain trees, but no trees. You know,
Why?
because I'm fucking looking through a telescope, and I want trees.
Oh, so you
blocking
want
my
like a plateau?
view. Yeah.
Well, where we was gonna go has that. Where that lake is, it has a fucking nice flat surface.
What do you want?
What do I want? Scenery, the lake, you know.
But nah, why am I don't want to buy a canoe to float in that lake.
He just not.
What? What do you want to float the fucking ocean?
No, I want to leave a little.
He's like, I want to float away.
What? You want to go to a river?
Yeah, a little creek.
There's a river up the street from there.
Creek.
Yeah, no, there's a river up the street. A nice fucking real flowing river.
Remember where we went last time?
You didn't show us that.
No, it's like maybe like
No, I'm saying.
3 miles.
Remember when we went with Varian
Yeah.
last time?
like
And
that
it was
one.
canoeing.
Yeah,
I want something like that.
they were looking at us like we're crazy because we were walking across the river, nigga.
They were
I swear
trying
to God,
they
we
were
got
trying
all
to-
the way to the middle, bro.
Bro, I've been outdoors for a long
Who
time.
did current take?
Look,
Who did the current take? You?
no, I'm not big up. I seen the push of the water already, right? I seen the speed of this nigga on the canoe, and I was like, no way a body's gonna get through that certain amount of current, right? Not even if we're all chain linked, you know, everybody gripping each other's arms. I was like, it's not gonna happen
Yeah.
because somebody's gonna fold, and once that chain breaks, everybody is just free for all. You know what I mean? These niggas are trying it. I'm like, I'm not even gonna attempt it. Shit, you playing with your life. At that point, you can get knocked out by a big ass loader.
I know something smell like a burnt tortilla.
Do this shit, bro. I just burned tortilla.
I know, I smelled that shit. I was like, what the hell is that?
I walked away for 2 seconds.
That's fine. Never did a Mexican, buddy.
The only possible way I think we could ever made it across if we
It's
had
the second time she burnt tortillas.
we had rope.
It's the second time.
We had rope.
The second time my nigga burnt tortillas
It happens.
for being high, not paying attention.
It happens.
Hey, she burnt cookies in the microwave.
That one, come on, what the fuck are you doing? That valid.
Oh shit, that was the best one.
Yeah, that was the best
That was the
burn.
best one.
That's the worst burn I've had.
Hey.
So far.
She said I played for 10 seconds.
Bitch, I'm at 10 minutes.
Oh, fuck. Something was just burning.
And then y'all just talking shit. Don't say nothing like that.
Hey, this was all burning. Oh shit. That was a great day. That was a good day. Those are some good ass cookies. Till she burned it. But it was good. She'll never know. Because those was the last 2 cookies.
Yeah, bro. I was so fucking mad.
Oh, she'll never know how good that cookies taste.
Burnt. Tell them that.
Oh, burnt cookie, man. Isis is gonna be back on the podcast now that she's out of school. What else to tell you guys? We got some major shit coming up. We got TTG Roscoe. He's trying to be on the podcast. I got to get all his crap ready. I got the chess tournament that I'm gonna make happen. Now that the sun's starting to come out and the weather's starting to get nice.
What chest toy?
Shut up.
What is
I'm
it?
speaking.
Explain it, motherfucker.
I was, but you interrupted me.
Nah, because you know what?
It's so fucking smoky in here because of that fucking tortilla.
Get high.
Yeah.
Is it a live tournament?
Yeah.
Why you so aggressive, dude?
What? It is. So like, you know how to play chess?
Yeah.
Like in real life, though.
Yeah.
Like, not no virtual shit.
Yeah.
Real
Like
life chess.
checkmate. Too.
Yeah, not checkers. Jennifer. Jonathan knows how to play chess. But, yeah, we're going to animate the cigarette. No, that one. Fucking,
It's a theme.
so shout out to my boy Keno, man. Keno's he's going to be the reason why this shit fucking goes the way it's going to go. Keno has the chess tournament. It's called Say It With Your Chest. They play in Maywood. I'm trying to get a fucking designated spot where we could just put up the boards and I could fucking do the interviews as everybody's playing and smoke weed. Have a jolly time. So that was coming up probably in June. We got a special podcast coming out June 27th. It'll be released on the 29th of June. That'll be the episode for that Sunday.
Better go check in.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
I need I have to tell you what I want for my birthday.
Yes, all I want for my birthday is the big one.
I want a camera. Not like a take picture camera, like a recording. Like when we go in the woods, you know, it's like some Blair Witch Project shit happens and we die and the only thing they have is that tape and you have that tape to remind me by and you take that tape to the people and you show them, look at this shit, and then all the shit that's on the tape doesn't even pop up.
I'm not gonna die. I'll just bring you
Got you.
Okay.
I'm the main character. I don't die.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Skip the PTSD.
No, but we are going to Spurred camping. It's going to be an awesome camping trip. It's going to be the shit.
It ain't gonna be no Blair Witch shit out there.
We're not going to get lost as long as I got GPS.
Only thing that's gonna happen is like
What if you're
Hey, where's the last
somebody's
one?
gonna get.
Yeah, well, that's when we have those fucking, that big ass brick that you got to charge the shit.
I got a couple
Where did you watch it?
of them. Fuck
What?
that.
The last one.
What about it?
Where is it? Where can you watch it?
Don't worry about it.
ISIS is trying to catch up, man.
Oh, she's trying to catch up?
Yeah.
HBO Max. Shit, speaking about The Last of Us.
We're in Michigan.
Huh?
That's where we're gonna go.
Yeah. Now,
He's like, okay, let me
no,
find out the first place.
no, let me tell you why.
I ain't checking
Let me
out.
tell you why. Twice we've been to Michigan and my car fucked up. Once was my old ass van. It was like a 2000 Chevy Venture, right? We're going to UP, Michigan. We get all the way to the top of Michigan.
And it's a van.
Yeah. We make it across the third largest bridge in the world. The third largest bridge in the world. Mackinac fucking bridge, right? My car died. It don't want to drive.
On the other side of it.
I coast that bitch down, parking in the motherfucking thing. They didn't want to come out. They didn't want to fucking go into to drive.
You burned that bitch out.
Yeah. So we had to walk through the forest,
The
nigga.
motherfucking world.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
We had to walk through the
I ain't
forest,
built for this.
bro. We walked through the forest, nigga, to get to the fucking to the Airbnb. Hour walk, nigga.
Never.
Shout out to John. He was the coolest man ever. He was a Cherokee or whatever the fuck he was, some type of native from up there. But he was the coolest guy ever. He gave us a ride. We ended up getting a U-Haul, taking the U-Haul back.
Never.
Yeah. Yeah. But we were going far.
Yeah.
This time we're not going far. We're only going 3 hours. So it's not a far trip.
He got the U-Haul tattoo.
Yeah, I do. I do. Hey,
For that day.
me and U-Haul, we're best friends, bro. I love U-Haul. You ever need anything hauled, you haul it. You know what I'm saying?
State to state.
State to state, baby. That'd have been dope to get those tattoos because it's all the stamps, you know, of every state. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You go every state you ever been into. There's only 50 of them, so you can have so many.
I'm not gonna get no each state tattoo.
Why not?
True.
Why not?
Cause I want some exotic shit. Like I want some German shit.
You want some German shit? Now you're into Germans?
I'm into
You fucking
everything.
Hitler bastard.
I like everything.
You're a Hitler fan?
I like Hindu.
You're a Hitler fan?
I like.
Are you a Hitler fan?
Why are you like dishing the discussion? Are you a Hitler fan?
That's a very long answer.
Hitler was a bad person.
You think so?
Huh?
You think so? I don't like him. Okay, let me tell you like this. I don't like him from the decisions that he made, but he was a very smart man.
What do you know about Hitler?
Huh?
What was his real name?
Hitler? I don't even fucking know. But anyway,
You don't know
I don't
about
like.
him.
It don't matter. I don't like his decisions that he made, but he was smart as fuck.
Adolf Hitler.
In tactical shit, he was smart as fuck.
I'm glad you're dead.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're
He was
dead.
a corrupt ass nigga. Yeah. That's it. But he was
I'm
smart
so
as fuck.
glad you're dead because your fashion was horrible. You had that fucking ugly ass mustache.
Look at the shit.
You made Germany feel like they were the most fucking like unstoppable, and then USA came into play and knocked y'all bitch ass niggas down. Plus, you guys try to fucking get to Russia. You guys died from fucking frostbite and fucking famine. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You guys were imbeciles, and you lost. Don't ever go against the United States of America
You ever heard
or Russia.
You ever seen
That's gonna be the
You ever
biggest
seen
clash.
Hitler's speeches?
Yeah.
You ever like had them translated?
No, because I don't fuck with bro.
Well, okay. Well, one of his speeches, he's talking about like people need to go to Antarctica, right? Because within Antarctica, there's certain rocks and shit that possess certain
Minerals.
minerals and molecules
Yeah.
and shit
Yeah.
that nobody has touched before.
Yeah.
I mean, he said this is how I'm making these fucking super weapons and shit like this. He said.
So he said this in the
So he
speech.
sent out a militia out there to Antarctica.
Yeah, I know about this.
And then
Yeah.
Admiral Byrd and them went out there,
Yeah.
and
This is where
that's where his story took off.
you know the Fallout when you go into
We ain't talking about Fallout.
No, but if you go into this deep ass cave, whatever the fuck, at least an underground spot, and it's all full of dead Nazis. Yeah, and they're all turning into ghouls and shit. Sick as fuck. Yeah. But it shows that, like, you know, that's what they were doing, building underground bases and shit. So these Nazis were fucking aliens. You know? They were consuming these minerals, making sure these minerals knew what the fuck. You gotta look at the camera, bro.
But that's all I'm saying.
Hey.
Is like throughout certain things, he was
Hey.
very
High five.
very intelligent.
High five. High five. Look. I'm trying to press the keys, bro. Can I be in the camera? Onyx. No, but yeah, you're right. He was a smart man. But who taught him that? Who told Hitler to go to Antarctica? Hey, bro, you don't know what you're pressing.
Yeah.
You don't even know what you're doing out here, man. Hey. Yeah, take your phone and look at people that does the gritty. I mean, the whatever.
He got this. He got
right
it.
back. We won't be right back.
Yeah,
You got the mic check.
DJ.
Mic check. Mic check. All right, he's out here. He's out here. No, yeah, but yeah, fuck Hitler. Yeah,
I agree with you. Fuck Hitler, but
you know what I'm
he
saying?
was smart.
He was that smart.
Not that smart to get overrun and overcome and all that bullshit, but yeah, but I'm just saying, and he was a science. He should have been more of like head of a science firm or something.
He
like
tried to kill
Millions
Albert
of people.
Einstein.
Okay, I understand.
He tried to kill. He tried to kill the smartest man in the world.
Well,
When you try to kill the smartest man in the world, you know what that does? The United States took over and made the bomb.
I'm not saying I like Hitler.
Pearl Harbor happened.
I'm not saying I like
Pearl
Hitler.
Harbor happened.
Yeah, okay.
We dropped it on Hiroshima.
Uh-huh. That's why we owe them so much money.
We don't owe nobody nothing.
Yeah, we do.
We don't owe Japan shit.
Yes, we do.
They struck first.
We owe them money.
That's why if you go over there, so I think it's where is it? I think it's LA.
We owe China money.
Huh?
We owe China
We owe China trillions.
Yeah.
We owe China trillions.
Each day
But right
the
now,
fucking value of the dollar
if
is
we
going up.
keep fighting for this oil and we just give them the oil, they'll be cool.
Let's talk about the Pope.
Why? Because he's from here? Pope's from Chicago.
So, what's his name?
GD. I have a picture of the Pope that was to me, staring at the fork. Stay GD. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Pope, man. I would love to have you on this podcast. You know, we are very holy Catholic, and you know what I'm saying, stuff
About
like
Catholic.
that. We'll make sure that you take a nice little sip of a godly wine, and make sure all that shit's good for you, and eat from the crackers that are saltine. I'll make you some chili. What about him,
That
Jonathan?
sounds good.
Right?
What's his name?
I don't know his name. Frederick?
Peter?
Who? Peter Francis
Francis.
Oh. Is it Pope Peter?
Gracie? Pope Peter.
Is that his name?
I don't
I
know.
think.
I don't know his name. The last one was Francis.
Yeah, Pope Francis. Well, let's talk. Okay, Pope Francis. You know, in the Vatican's, in one of those rooms, they got a plate that has each and every pope that has deceased portrait on it, right?
Hmm.
So from Pope Francis, there's only one slot left, right? So I think it was Saint. It was a saint. He predicted that there will only be 120 popes, right? And he predicted from the first election to the last election, right?
So this was the last guy?
Yeah, this is supposedly the last pope.
The devil's coming after this or something?
Yeah, supposedly this pope is gonna lead, you know,
Needed something to do?
They have to be from Chicago.
because before
Oh,
Pope
that's
Francis
great.
died, his plaque was already hung.
Yeah.
So that was before he even died, and it's supposed to be hung after
After he
death.
died.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it
He's
was
a
already
Moses.
predicted.
He's a Moses. He's a Moses out here. He never died.
Ooh,
Moses?
Moses went to heaven.
Yeah, he never died.
Okay.
That's not the Pope. He never died.
Is he good?
He didn't die.
Pope Francis did that.
How?
Because
Heart attack? There's no proof.
So they killed him.
Yeah, who
they
killed him?
sacrificed him.
What?
They had to. Oh, every pope is dying quickly as fuck. Huh?
I mean, he's been the Pope for a
They're
while.
already fucking old though.
Yeah. He was
How
elected.
long do
Hey,
you want them to live?
he was elected when we were like in fucking elementary school.
You know, if you're the pope, you should have like the best care, the best health plans, and all that shit.
Dude, they choose the Pope at like the age 70.
That's cool.
He's the best
There's
help
certain
man.
70-year-olds out here thriving.
They got Blue Cross.
Yeah, yeah. They literally wear the blue cross on
Make
the
me
movie.
survive.
Yeah.
For me, it's just a coincidence that you
eternity.
give a speech
I don't think that's how
a
it
week
works,
before you
bro.
die.
What's wrong with that? What was the speech say?
Huh?
I have to do some research on this. So you're telling me he did
The Vatican's tied up in a lot of bullshit.
yeah, you know they tried to sacrifice him, but it didn't work. I'm telling you, he never died. That guy went straight to heaven.
I don't think he went to heaven.
Is that
I don't condone him with the Vatican.
what do
Like, this good.
what don't you condone? No, I want to know what the fuck.
I'm not saying every church is the same.
No. You said the
Listen,
Vatican. You're talking about the Vatican.
okay,
You're
yeah.
talking about the people straight,
Okay.
the Catholics themselves, the higher ups.
Not every.
So
not
you call
every,
out the higher ups. So you better be ready
All
what
right, look it.
happens
Here you go.
with the boy
Right.
molesters.
Yeah, they molest children.
Okay.
That's the true comment.
Yeah, that's a true thing that the
So
Vatican
why would
molested
you-
children.
Okay, but if, after surveying so much evidence that has been given to this acknowledgement, nobody wants to admit it, and nobody wants to stop believing in these processes that they keep going through. So it's we the people that are fools, not them.
So, man. You got something to say? You got something to say? Hey. Hey. What's your favorite color? Hey. I'm talking to you. You little fucking piece of shit. It's only guy zone. We'll have more talk on the Vatican next week. But I'll tell you straight up. Fuck Hitler.
Okay.
And his mustache.
Definitely his mustache. What happened to you, dude? I mean, you can't say nothing. You don't have blonde hair and blue eyes. Look at her. There's a little mustache.
So he was on to something.
He wasn't on to nothing. He was killing Jews. He was killing Jews. He's killing Jews, you know? Jews are stubborn motherfuckers. Any Jew ever watching this damn podcast, let you know right now. You guys own the world, but you guys are penny pinching ass niggas. And you got weird ass hair. A lot of weird ass hair going on. Jerry curl kind of thing going on. I don't know. But you guys run the world. We're Hispanic, you know. We're like next to the blacks. You know what I'm saying? We're low class. But I'll catch you guys next week on this Blunt Podcast. Let me use this other new filter. Adios, amigos.